rush a heater right here.
1-1 to Schwarber. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Juan Soto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now here's the first offering. Harper. 0-1, here it comes. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Harper is off at first with 2 away. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Next, it'll be number 2, switch hitter batting left here.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pete Alonso is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And they have taken the lead.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The third baseman,
Trevor Hoffman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second.
He's in there.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
first baseman.
So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones. Will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of it 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A little Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now here is Jason Dominguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping up.
Now back. The second baseman. Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Ball, that's
outside. 3-0 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up. He's set, here it comes. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Mariano Rivera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. 1 down. Rafael Devers steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So we got him looking there. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Britton comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that brings up Mike Trout.
For the Bay Area.
First offering.
Ball, that's out.
Wow.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The count now at 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Pops this one up. Votto moving to his left. 1 out. Next up, Wander Franco. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Jackie Robinson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next. Next here is Chipper Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put... Jackie Robinson will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 42, Jackie.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Number 2 is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Big spot here, and it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The winning run stands at second base. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Jackson, this is the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Knights and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. And we are set for
the ninth, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
first pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Again, another foul ball. Matthews is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out. So the next to bat will be number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set and the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aliens, not shortstop.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Martian.
Yes, he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. Gallo is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So here is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball four. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Popped up. Turner is there. 2 down. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in a dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As you would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Trey Turner.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 away here to begin the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So now to the plate, number 2. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Burns. Rhys Hoskins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Rhys Hoskins is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Up next, Byron Buxton struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacob deGrom, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
He's out.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Counts 1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out, base is empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone. And that one yanked just foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And stepping in, Joey Gallo struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses.
Outside.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gallo at second with 2 down. Popped up. Jones is calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Acuna as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Now at the plate here is Eddie Matthews. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jesse Winker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count.
And
1 and 2.
this is there 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now here's the first offering. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Shohei Ohtani takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now into the box, number 2. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 10.
First delivery to him. Pitch outside to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He grounded out last time up. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Votto becomes the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second.
Down 0-2.
It's far too late as he steals second with ease. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 in the first pitch on its way.
Inside ball.
Strike taken up in the
One
zone.
ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps
One
the
ball, 2
fastball
strikes
by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's meal is still top notch. This guy's a horse. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to bat, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ryan Mountcastle will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ryan Mountcastle becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring in Byron Buxton. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw. Hit in the air to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him. Gallo is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in is Joey Votto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2-0.
And there's ball 3.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The batter
standing in now, Trey Turner. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the bottom of the inning now. And up next, Berkeley.
Second baseman
Sean Doolittle. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1. It's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. Shot weakly to the left. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flew out last time up.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So here now is the pitcher.
Leading off for Montgomery, the pitcher, John Jr.
Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Juan Soto is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Field and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
The batter, number 31.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, number 2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And they have taken the lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
The plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
2.